Gigaban. Shut up! Stop, man. Gigaban, stop, please.
Is this a nightmare?
I don't know, maybe are you asleep?
Oh my god. This isn't a nightmare.
Jesus Christ. Oh, awesome. I have 12 missed calls from Jeremy.
Who's Jeremy?
No, you met him.
Oh, wait. Is that the guy with the black sunglasses and the black shirt and the black pants and the black shoes?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, you nailed it.
Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
No, this is not a nightmare.
Good morning, Steve. You still owe me 2 favors.
Turns out Alyssa was right. This surely was a nightmare.
Second fix.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Action.
Son, I got maybe 36, 38 seconds before I pass on to the next world. I ain't always been a good daddy to you, I know that, but it is a bitch raising a mute boy, I can tell you. I just wish you could talk. I just wish you could tell me that you love me back. I know if there is a God, and I hope to meet him soon, that he will grant me this one last wish. Oh shit. That's a bitch, you can't do it, can you? I love you, boy. I love... I love you, Dad!
James, can I get a word with you real quick?
Yeah. Is it? All right.
Alright.
That was my best take.
Sure. Listen. So, you have any thoughts? How'd you feel about that?
I don't know. It kind of feels like it's my character talking. It doesn't feel like it makes sense to the entire kind of like theme of the movie about a mute guy who talks.
The film, what is this film? This film is a metaphor for unheard millennials whose cries for gun control, look, they're unheard by the older generations.
This is a piece of shit.
I need you to do a more convincing mute voice.
Yeah.
Like this.
I think that's a.
You do that?
I think that's like a deaf voice though, like mute voice is.
Knock. Everything okay, Rocket Man?
All right, we're back on at 3, okay?
Don't worry, we're back on in 3 minutes. We're back on when my client says we're back on. Who is this Jungle Book motherfucker?
That's the fucking director, man.
Ooh, hot take. How you doing, Rocket Man?
We've been shooting for 3 fucking weeks, man, and I haven't said a word until right now.
No lines to memorize. We both know you struggle. Homie, walk and talk. Let's take a fiver. We're back on in 10, maybe 20. I need more milk.
Now that I know who James's manager was, I could have Alfredo do the spying for me. Granted, he's not as gifted as Jeremy, and unfortunately, I didn't really have a good idea what was going on over there.
Who's speaking?
It's Steve. Is it a big production?
Hello, Jeannie!
No, all I want to know is if it's a big production, yes or no. Simple, yes or no.
I'm tickling to the phone, imagining it's you. Kiss me to the phone!
God damn it. Even Kib would have been a better person to bring on set, and that is saying something. You know, speaking of Kib, sometimes when I'm in a bad mood, and I know he's in the office, I'll just look at security camera footage of him, and it cheers me up. I checked today, and he was playing with dominoes. It was very sweet. I did get a little curious, though, when I saw him notice a note that was left on the door. Whenever I'm not with Kib and he's in the office, I leave him a note. Sometimes it's a to-do list, other times it's just a feel-good statement, something that compliments him. But what I saw on the security camera perturbed me. That was not the note that I left. Anyway, Jeremy and I spent the last hour driving to a random cafe, and he still hadn't told me what the favor was.
So the favor, Steve, is that I've set you up on a date with Jenna.
I wasn't sure if I heard Jeremy correctly. I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
I don't believe I stuttered, but just to make sure it's clear, You are going on a date with my ex.
I heard Jeremy correctly.
Oh, assuredly not.
Out of curiosity, Steve, what time do you usually go to sleep? Like at night?
I don't know, 10 or 11.
That works for me. I could probably come by your house around then.
I immediately decided to go on a date with Jeremy's ex, and of course, there was another catch.
All right, Steve, I want you to use this very tiny earpiece to communicate to me while you're talking to Jenna. Do you understand, Steve?
No. Yeah.
I'm watching James act, and he's killing the game.
Who the fuck is talking in the background?
Oh, I've been spying. I'll call you later. I did Mr. Sugar bathroom. Get this guy up. What is this thing?
Maybe I would never know what James was doing, but at least I was going on a date.
Repeat after me. You're a champ. You're a champ. Yeah, say it back. You're a champ.
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 Start to get the voice. Start to get the voice.
You're a champ.
Take the tongue out of it. Imagine it's your brain. Imagine you're Professor X. You're bald.
You're a champ.
Okay, something's missing. Let me see. Can you cry on cue?
No.
Trick question. Nobody in Hollywood actually cries. You know what the secret is?
What?
Pain, baby. On the face, it goes. It's gonna fuck your eyes 6 ways to Sunday. But what it's gonna do, it's gonna cement that performance, baby. And cry. Heaving breaths. Yes! We're ready! Fucking roll those hammers!
All right, Steve, be aware. She's inbound. 5, 4, 3.
Get my secret.
All right, I'm going thermal.
I wasn't surprised you hit me up. I could tell from the second we met you always wanted a piece of this hot ass.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Steve, repeat after me. Hello, Jenneth. I'm very happy to be here. You have beautiful eyes and a great smile.
A lot of people don't notice when I'm smiling.
The last time I was this uncomfortable, I was on a 15-hour flight to Australia between two large men, both asleep the entire flight. No matter how hard I tried to move them, neither would wake. I peed my pants on that flight and later found out both the men were brothers, and both were medically comatose due to a genetic anomaly. Their family lost 2 sons that day. I guess karma's kind of a bitch, huh?
All right, guys, come on. Let's do another one. Let's do this. Come on. Action.
I love you, Dad.
Cut.
Was it good? I got it.
That was the best mute I've ever seen on screen.
Your shit's fucking burning. Michael.
Get out of the way, magic bitch! My son is burning alive!
Did we get that thing off set? We get that motherfucker off?
It was taking forever to get the information I needed from Jenneth. Well, actually, it only took 5 minutes, but it felt like forever.
You're very inquisitive for a white man.
Thank you. The information Jeremy wanted was why she broke up with him. I assumed Jeremy wanted whatever answer she was going to give as evidence. That was my best guess, and we were almost at an answer.
I normally avoid airing dirty laundry, especially about people I once dated, but if you must know...
I didn't want to screw this up and have to go on another date, so I waited for Jeremy to tell me what to say.
Yes, I must.
Here we go, Steve. This is why we're here.
Oh, thank God.
Well, as you know, Jeremy and I had a long, productive relationship, but it's hard to make a relationship work when you're just not attracted to the other person.
No, yeah, I'm sure that makes sense. Oh, yeah, oh.
It turns out it wasn't some secret mission.
Wise men say Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Hi, I'm Steven Suptic. Did you like what you just saw? I did too. Well, if you'd like to see the previous episode, click here. And if you'd like to buy our new Sugar Pine 7 hoodie, click here. Oh, I don't know if you can click,
No, you can't.
Okay.
Not anymore. Link in the description.